Hef T. What a time to be alive, man. What a time to try and survive. What a time to be alive. What a time to survive. Democracies under siege. How are we supposed to thrive while the people they try and divide? The truth is something we are all deprived. The media gives you a narrative of lies. It's a virus, stay inside as they strip us from our rights in front of our eyes. Despite all the men and women who died for our rights, think for yourself and decide. Do you think he can really preside? Despite a record of crooked politics always denied, it's time we stand up for ourselves and try. Black and white standing side by side. Put aside your pride and roll together like the tide. Truly making a better life for you and I. Putting greed aside, breaking away from the ties that tear us apart from the inside. It's time we come together and fight for our rights, out of darkness into light, a better life in sight. A better life in sight. It's time we come together and fight for our rights, out of darkness into light, a better life in sight. It's time we come together as Americans. Remember why we came to this land, to escape tyranny and all its demands. Now life as we know it goes hand in hand. We must devise a plan and recognize that united we stand. Our minds we must expand, devising a plan for the betterment of fellow man. We must restore our rights and freedom, show the government we don't need them, once and for all beat them. This is time we face the truth, they don't care about me or you. Instead of hate, instill love to our youth. Be the happiness that we're all in pursuit. Stop living a life behind the screen that does nothing to our minds but pollute. Leaving you what they want fully subdued. Telling you what you see on TV is really the news. Slowly tying our own noose. It's time we come together and fight for our rights, out of darkness into light, a better life in sight.